Hello kings and queens, and welcome to the last episode for this week. And just like that, we are on the 3rd. Yes, 3rd of January. Like 3 days have already passed in January 2020. My days, oh my god, I don't think I'm ready for this. Are you ready for this? Because I'm not ready for this. But anyway, I am ready for today's topic, the perfect poser. I don't remember if I mentioned posers when I talked about the miseducation of girls, and I said that sometimes bad girls or lost girls would pose as good girls to get societal validation. Well, today we are talking about one of those girls. I won't classify this person as a lost girl or a bad girl, but I'm just going to say that in my opinion, they exhibit the classic traits of a person who doesn't want to be seen for who they really are. So they have taken on this persona that sort of like pleases the society, and it is none other than Mercy Johnson. So it happened, like I think it was last year, that Mercy Johnson was outed by another Nollywood actress, Sonia Ogiri, who exposed her for being particularly mean and just terrible towards her at the beginning of her career. Anyway, just to give you an insight of what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you a bit of a clip from the video that this lady Sonia posted on Instagram.
Hi, my name is Sonia. This message is for Mercy Johnson. My first set with Mamoji, I was super scared, but she surprised me. She encouraged me, advised me, and she acted like a role model should. But when I met Mercy, everything was different. For no reason, she hated me, and she did not hide it. And I met her on another set again. Now, it's a movie called Daniela. EP, the owner of the movie, would take me back and forth from my hotel to the location. The day she landed, and then she saw after the shoot that they were taking me back to the hotel, she said she cannot ride in the same car with me. Mercy condescended so low to tell the stars on set not to talk to me, not to relate with me because she does not like me. And then I met her on another set called Bless the Saturday Child. And on that set, I would come in the morning, Mercy would just burst into laugh. She would start laughing at me. She was on set with one of her friends, another actress. I'm not ready to mention her name. They will laugh for like 10 to 15 minutes. They're still laughing at me. When the costumier give me clothes and I change into another costume for another scene, Mercy will burst into laugh and she'll be making comments. And then she'll be asking the directors, like, how do some people even get on the same set with her? Mercy did those things to me like I was a beast, like she knew me from somewhere.
When I watched this video, I wasn't particularly surprised. And the reason why is because, in my opinion, she made too much effort to be good. For a long time, people thought that it was Mercy's humble background, because she always spoke about the fact that she came from this extremely poor family and she had to get into acting to be able to fend for herself and her family and all that. And people really bought into that poor girl, humble girl story, and they completely ignored all the red flags that were just popping up here and there. I remember very well when there was a fight on set between her and another Nollywood actress, Patient Ozokwo. Well, in this case, I support Mercy Johnson lashing out against her. You do not call a woman, another woman, a prostitute just because you can. But one thing that struck me was the fact that another actor, Mike, came out and said, Mercy, you have really changed. You used to be humble, now you are arrogant and stuff like that. So it means that that wasn't just an isolated episode. There must have been other episodes in which, you know, this side of her sort of like transpired, and people got surprised because it was so different from the person that they were used to seeing. So what are the traits that make Mercy Johnson a poser? Okay, we already said that she makes way too much effort to be good. These posers also seek societal validation by doing the things that society expects of them. Like Mercy Johnson is married, she has 3 kids, and she's currently expecting her 4th kid. But when she got married, there was a whole lot of drama surrounding her marriage because the man she was getting married to was already with another woman with whom he had children. The man practically left this other woman to go and get married to Mercy Johnson. I don't know how they sorted the situation out, but the man has been with Mercy Johnson ever since. But the point is, why would a woman even try to tamper with another woman's relationship just because she wants to get the marriage card? This should tell you that this woman is more interested in getting societal validation than doing what is right but not interfering in another person's marriage. And you can see that she is constantly flaunting this marriage and this family life over and over again. She's trying to tell people that she is the perfect wife, the perfect mother, which are basically the roles that are expected of a woman in a society like Nigeria. Like if you are a mother and you are a wife, you are good to go. You know, she understands what the society wants and she practically gives it to them. And one last thing I noticed about Mercy is that she is particularly religious. I can tell when someone is taking this religion way too seriously and in a way that comes across as fake. There was this picture that she posted a long time ago of herself and her husband reading the Bible while they were, laying on the bed. I looked at that picture and I was just like, gosh, this is so over pretentious. Like, what exactly are you trying to tell us right now? That you and your husband are the perfect couple, are devoted Christians, and that you actually wear matching pajamas and lay on the bed reading verses from the Bible? That is way too much. Like, she makes too much effort. That is why I am tempted to give Sonia Ogiri the benefit of the doubt. Like, I won't take everything that she says to be true, but I won't discard it either, because there are elements, there are proof that indeed Mercy Johnson is the kind of person that would do that kind of thing. The reason why I call her the perfect poser, I use that perfect, is that she is so into her character that she hardly breaks it. Posers at some point will struggle to maintain the role, because at the end of the day it is acting. That is not who they truly are. It is impossible to stay in a character 24/7. So yeah, they will get tired, and sometimes they will even forget that they are playing a role and they will let their real self out. So for now, I'm giving Sonia the benefit of the doubt, and I'm giving half benefit of the doubt to Mercy. Like, it's not that it matters to her anyway, because she doesn't know me and her life does not involve me in any way. So this is just my personal opinion, but I really want to see if she is truly the person that she is showing to the public, even though I do have my reasons to believe that she is just playing the role of a good girl. And that is all for today and this week. I will see you next week. Oh my god, I have something so nice for you. You will love it or you will hate it. But anyway, I will see you next week and I can't wait. Have a lovely holiday, guys. See you now. Bye bye.